Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Night Reacts and welcome to day 10 of the Green Day album review marathon. So, in the last video, we reacted to Green Day's 9th studio album, which was Uno, and the first in the Uno Dos Tres trilogy. And today, we are going to be reacting to their 10th studio album, aka the second album of the trilogy, Dos. Now, I'm going to be for real with you, Uno was absolutely horrendous. And it sucks that it was that bad, but the downgrade from American Idiot and 21st Century Breakdown to Uno is like astronomical. Like, it is genuinely almost a completely unlistenable album. Like, I was so hyped to listen to that album. So hopefully this album is better. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, like we see, please consider subscribing. It's video help out the channel a lot. We're actually on a road to 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, I don't want to drag this on too long, so I'm just gonna let you go. Let's go. So I do hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are, and enjoy this video. Peace. Okay, so last album was not great at all. It was pretty bad. Hopefully this one's better. So the first track is track number 1, See You Tonight. Okay. It's not bad. That's it? Oh, that was an interlude. Okay, that was okay. Not much there. Like W, I guess. I mean, there wasn't really much to talk about, but like, I mean, that I guess could be a borderline mid, but it's just there's not much to talk about with that one. Sorry, I was on my phone there for a second trying to type something out. So yeah, let's get to the next track, which is F Time. This is the first song. Give me more. I don't even know if I can show these lyrics. Okay. That was, okay. It's very similar, sonically very similar to the last album. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't anything interesting. Again, sonically it's very similar to the last album, just really nothing too interesting. Lyrically it was definitely something. I'll say that. It was definitely something lyrically. Vocally it was bad. It was your typical Green Day vocals. On to the next one, which is Stop When the Red Light Flashes. Alright. Sonically sounds better. Alright. Why does nothing happen in these songs? Like, these past two albums, just nothing has happened. But I will say, I am happy that it's a very short track. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. Nice repetitiveness. Yeah, it was okay. Like, it's so hard to describe these songs because just nothing happens. Like, with Green Day, I've noticed when their songs are bad, they're bad, which at least there's something to talk about. When their songs are good, it's good. Not too much to talk about. There's still a little bit to talk about. But when they're mid, they are freaking mid, bro. There is literally not a single thing to talk about. And this is one of those moments where it's just nothing to talk about. It's just a whatever song. But yeah, on to next track with Lazy Bones. Okay. Electric guitar is kind of cool. Oh, this one's fun. Alright. This one's not actually that bad. I actually really enjoy this one. Like, it's actually kind of interesting compared to the last few songs. Alright. I like that riff a lot. It's a little simplistic, but it works very well. Oh, I thought my thing froze for a second. I like the riff. It's very 2012-esque. Like, it sounds like early 2010s, like, guitar riffs. That was actually not that bad. I know I didn't talk too much throughout that one, but I didn't mind that. I would give that a W. It was actually a pretty okay track. Like, I don't think I would, go out of my way to listen to it, but it was an okay track. Like, I think sonically it was okay, lyrically it was pretty okay, and vocally it was actually decent, better than the last track, definitely. But yeah, on to the next one, which is Wild One. Don't want to speak too soon, but we might be climbing up a little bit, it might be one of those albums that just kind of slowly gets better. Alright. Ooh. Okay. This ain't bad. I don't think it's better than the last one because it's a little bit more boring, but it's fun. This one's very long. Actually, it's not that long, but it feels dragging. Like, it drags on a bit. Alright. Yeah. It's okay. I think it drags on a bit, though. It was good for a while, but then I'm gonna be fair with you guys. It kind of just I don't know. I feel like it dragged on a little too much. About in between. I'll give it to like the lightest of W because it's still a decent track, but it's definitely one of those tracks that like I would not go out of my way to listen to. I don't know. I don't think it needed to be like 4 minutes and 20 seconds, but like it could have been like a 2-minute and 20-second song. But yeah, on to the next track, Makeout Party. Alright. Okay. It's alright. I mean, never mind. It might not be alright. It's such a messy track. Why are these tracks so... I don't know why. Not even the last album really felt like this, but like so far all these songs, even like especially these songs that are like over 3 minutes, they feel like they drag out so much. Like they're obviously not like incredibly long, but they feel so long, and I don't know if it's just the tempo of the track or just the way the track is like executed, but like they are such long songs, or at least they feel like such long songs. Wow. I'm gonna be for real with you, that one was so boring. Yeah, I'm gonna give that the lightest of mid. That might almost be an L, I'm not gonna lie. There's a good chance that's gonna turn into a L when I do the review on this song, or like the re-listen. There's literally nothing interesting about that track. So far this album, we're halfway done by the way, but so far this album just has really shown me nothing interesting, other than the track Lazy Bones. It's very similar to the last album, which I mean I was kind of expecting it to be. Wasn't really expecting it to be anything like mind-blowing sonically, and I was expecting it to be similar, but yeah, so far it's just not really giving me anything to really work off of. But yeah, on to the next track, which is A Stray Heart. My monitor keeps turning off and I can't tell if it's the HDMI cord or the monitor. If it's the monitor, that would suck because this is new. This is a new monitor. I literally just got a new monitor because my last one broke. So if this is already breaking, because there's like a little line that keeps popping up every once in a while. So I really don't know if it's the monitor itself or the HDMI. I'm so screwed because I cannot afford another monitor. This one's alright. Yeah, alright. I'll be fair with y'all, I lowered the score for F time. It's an L now, because the more I think about it, the worse it is. Yeah, this song's already getting boring. Like, it's not bad, it's just like, again, it's like some of the other tracks, it's just over-welcoming its day. Which sucks, It was alright. It's an alright song. I'll give it, again, very similar to the other song, not Lazy Bones. Because Lazy Bones is pretty solid. I'll give it like the lightest of W's. It's like almost borderline in mid. Maybe that's one that I have to re-listen to. Maybe it'll grow on me, but as of right now, it's nothing too crazy, and I do feel like it did overwhelm its stay a little bit. But on to the next one, which is Ashley. Now that I think about it, it probably wasn't a good idea to record these back to back, because I'm not joking. I literally just had gotten done listening to Uno. I just thought, you know what, maybe if I do it back to back, since it's a trilogy, I'll just do them all back to back. Probably not a good idea, so I'm probably not going to do that. And after this, I'm probably just going to react to Tress maybe tomorrow, the next day, or the following day. So yeah, on to Ashley. Okay. Again, another one, not too insane. Yo, this one's gonna be so boring for the Patreon users. I'm just gonna be for real here. Ashley. That was alright. Not insane. I give it a mid. You know, it's again another track that again just doesn't have much going on with it. It's very lackluster. The energy's not all there. Like, there's energy, like they're pretending to have energy, but it just doesn't like come off as energy, which is a weird issue that these past two albums have had. Like, it just feels like fake energy almost. But yeah, on to the next track, which is Baby Eyes. I'm really hoping this album picks up a little bit. Again, just another song that's just very, very lackluster. I'm gonna be for real with you. It's another mid. Honestly, might be lower mid than Ashley. It's like a very borderline L. Again, it's just nothing interesting, you know. It's like suffering a lot of the same things that their first two albums suffered from, but like honestly, might even at a worse scale, because at least those albums had stuff going for them. You know, they had interesting concepts going for them, and you could tell they hadn't found their sound yet, but they were experimenting with a lot of random stuff that kind of worked in their favor. This, it's like they don't know what the hell they're doing with these two albums, and that's what's really sad. But honest to God, let's just go down to track number 10, Lady Cobra. My head's killing me, I ain't gonna lie. What? I can't know anymore. That was really bad. I don't think I talked at all through that track, and I'm sorry I didn't. Like, that was really bad. The mixing on that was absolutely atrocious. The vocals were bad. The lyrics were bad. Instrumentally all over the place. I didn't know what the hell it wanted to do, especially those two guitar riffs going at each other. That was just horrible. On to the next one, which is Nightlife. Please be better. 3-minute track. Oh, it's 3 fucking minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. We might have the first skip of the damn marathon. We might actually have the first skip of the marathon. I don't know if I can do this. This is atrocious. I'm gonna be fair with you. No. I know, yeah, I know so many people are gonna get mad at me for skipping this, but this is actually just atrocious. Like, I can't do it. The lady's getting on my damn nerves. He's getting on my nerves. Like, this is bad, man. This is horrible. This is actually embarrassingly bad. There is no way they actually made this and said, yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna get people hyped. All right, on to the next track. I don't even care anymore. Just let's just get it over with. On to the next track, which is wow, that's loud. Okay, it's definitely loud. This is already better. Alright. It's alright. Come on. Please do something. Why is it so long, this song, man? It's too boring of a track to be this long. It's just so repetitive. Alright. Yeah, I think we've heard enough of that. I'm gonna give that a no. It's just really boring. It's like, it's actually embarrassing how bad these past two songs were. This one obviously is better than the last song. It's no doubt, but like, it's not better by much. You know, like if Nightlife was an absolute skip, like I mean, like a song, like look, trust me, like look, I've listened to some really bad music. Okay, like a song has to be so beyond dumpster fire, it actually physically makes me not want to listen to music anymore. Like literally makes me want to fully stop my recording for me to actually have to skip a song. It's not like that. It's not like the last song. This was not much of an upgrade. If that was a 0, this would maybe be like a 3.8 out of 10, I would say, you know. But hopefully the final track is good, because the final track on the last album was pretty okay. So I have hopes that this one will be okay too. Got a weird lo-fi feel to it. I don't know. Alright. Is it gonna like really pick up or something? Alright. It's a cute song. Nothing really much outside of that. Not bad. Yeah, I think that was definitely better than the last tracks. It is an okay way to end off the album. I'll give it like a high mid. It's definitely nothing I would ever return to, but it was alright. But yeah, that was Dos, the second of the Uno, Dos, Tres trilogy. I don't actually know what the heck this trilogy is called. It's just called Uno, Dos, and Tres. I don't know if there's an actual specific name for the trilogy or not, but I honest to God, you know, when I got done that last video like 15 minutes ago, I thought maybe, just maybe, this will be better, okay? Because I mean, the last one was really bad. I thought maybe all they can, all they can do is go up from here. But damn, I didn't even think they could manage to get worse, but they did. This was actually such an atrocious album. And I know it's gonna sound like I'm just hating just to hate, but like, I'm not lying. Most of these songs range from boring to almost unlistenable to literally one of the worst songs I've heard this year. And that's saying a lot. I think sonically, this album's so all over the place. Like, it just does not know what the hell it wants to do. Like, it keeps switching genres. Everything about this album was bad, man. Like, outside of that one track, Lazy Bones, which even though that was a decent track, it's not good enough to like save this album. Like, if it was on the last album, it would have been good enough to save it a tiny bit. But this album, the fact that there's actually a 0 on this album, there's a song on here that has a 0. It's like, it doesn't say, it's not good enough to save. There's just too much negatives to save this album. It's so overproduced. It's so damn boring most of the time. There's so many egregiously soulless tracks on here. It's not even funny. I don't know what the hell happened to this band with these two albums, but it's like the soul just got ripped right out of them, and they just decided to go full on bland, you know, just take out all the uniqueness from their style and stuff and just go full in on that radio rock. It's almost like they completely pulled a Imagine Dragons, where they released 2 amazing albums and then just completely turned to just basic music. If I had to give this a rating, it's worse than the last one, which I didn't even think was possible, but it managed. So I'd probably give it like a 3.9 out of 10. You know, the fall in quality from the last like 4 or 5 albums to this is just it's gotta be studied, because that's just crazy. But yeah, other than that, let me know what else to react to. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and staying with me and suffering through this with me. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. Make sure you guys go check out my Instagram, Discord, tomorrow. My social media links will be in the description, and make sure you guys go check out my A2Y, where I'm going to leave a very great review on this one. Other than that, I hope you guys have a basic day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you all tomorrow with the next album, Tress. Wish me luck. Peace.
I make it look effortless. I make it look effortless. Tell you what, I don't need to preface it. I'm filling my cup, but it's still half empty. I feel like a pessimist. She thinks she in love, but she only half met me. She don't get